Hey friends, it is Isaac Hayes bringing you a brand new video, and today I'm bringing you guys the best competitive search and destroy class setups for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. This is going to be the November installment. I'm going to try to do this every month or every other month because classes change, metas change, things get updated, nerfed, buffed, and stuff like that. You know how competitive COD is. So before this video starts, if you guys do enjoy the video and if you learned something new, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and go check out my other competitive COD videos. But anyway, let's waste no time and get right into the class setups. Let's go. The first class that we have is one that I don't use that often, but it's the FRBURST, and you can screenshot right here and take all the attachments if you don't want to hear me talk about them. But the first attachment we have is the monolithic suppressor. It gives you better damage range, lets you one burst a little bit further. Then you got the sniper barrel, which also lets you one burst a little bit further, and it also helps recoil. This is the stock that I'm using, the FSFLASH wrap, and it gives you ADS speed, which is really good. And then the rear grip is always the stippled grip tape, ADS and sprint to fire speed. And then you got the tactical foregrip, which is just my favorite foregrip all around for every single weapon. That's what I like to use just because it's really nice and mobile and it feels really good. The next class that I have is my first M4A1 class. This is my FASTFLASH class. That's what I like to call it because it's fast and you have a flash grenade on it. And then the first attachment that I have is the barrel, which is the stock M16 Grenadier, and it gives you damage range and bullet velocity and recoil control. And it's better than the Corvus Custom Marksman barrel because it does the exact same things as that barrel, but it just does it better than the Corvus. And then the optic that I'm using is the GI Mini Reflex. That's my favorite optic in this game for pretty much every gun. No stock for the stock. The attachment no stock, not just no stock like remove the stock, like it's the no stock attachment. It gives you movement speed and ADS speed. Then you got the tactical foregrip, which is my favorite grip. The rear grip that I have on this gun is the stippled grip tape. Again, that's what I'm gonna have on every single gun if it has a rear grip, and that just increases the sprint to fire speed, which is really important in competitive COD. Just if you get caught sprinting, you pull up your gun a little bit faster. Moving down to the secondary weapon, I have a combat knife, which is also really important because it makes you run faster. So at the beginning of those rounds or when you're trying to get somewhere really fast, pull out that combat knife, you'll run a little bit faster. And then going along with that, I have double time as perk 1 because this is a faster class. If I'm not getting naded and stunned or something like that, like if they're not really throwing nades and stuns, then I'll pull out this class because it doesn't have VOD. So double time for perk 1. Perk 2, pointsman, that's really useless and competitive, but it's the only perk 2 that's not banned pretty much. And then perk 3, I have tune up to get that dead silence a little bit faster, increase in field order upgrades and stuff like that. And then don't worry about the specialist bonus that I have down there. It says EOD, battle hardened, and cold blooded under those perks. That's pretty much useless because kill streaks are banned in CMG. So if you're playing tournaments and wagers, you're not really going to worry about that. Then for the lethal and the tactical, I have a just normal frag and I have a flash grenade, which I think are better than stuns in this game because you can't hear anything if you get flashed and your screen is completely white. So that's pretty important in this game, just listening to your opponents to see where they are. So yeah, definitely a flash on this class. And the next class that I have is the pretty much same class. All you want to do is copy and paste that last class that I showed you, and you just want to go down to your perks and put EOD on for perk 1 and then battle hardened for perk 3. This is the same class, but you pull this class out if your opponent is throwing grenades and stuns and stuff like that. So you're pretty much well protected. You don't got to worry about anything. And also I changed out the flash for a smoke grenade because this is what I use on like offensive Arklov and stuff like that. And smokes are really important on this game, so you really want to use that smoke on at least a couple classes for SND. The next class that I have is MP5 FASTFLASH. It's similar to my M4 class, but instead of an M4A1, it's an MP5. The attachments are right here if you want to take a screenshot, but the first attachment that I have is the monolithic suppressor, which increases the damage range, and it's really nasty on this gun. I don't know why. Maybe it's placebo, but I feel like when I have the monolithic suppressor, I'm 3-bulleting across the map. Then the FTAC collapsible stock, increase in movement speed and ADS speed just for a little bit of recoil reduction or increase. And then the rear grip stippled grip tape, which is what I always use. The ammo is the 10mm auto, which is really important. Make sure you have that on. And then the tactical foregrip, which is what I like to use on every single gun. Moving on to the secondary weapon on this class, it's a combat knife. Again, I use a combat knife on every single class because it makes you run faster, which is really important. And then you got double time pointsman tune up just so you can make dead silence plays really fast with this class. But if you're getting naded or stunned, I wouldn't use this class ever because you're just gonna die to nades and stuns and stuff like that, and it's gonna be hard to really push up and get those positionings with your sub. And then I use a frag grenade and a flash grenade because this is my fast flash class. So yo, I kept wanting to stutter, I don't know why. But the next class is the same thing, just copy and paste the MP5 class I showed you last, and then throw on EOD and battle harden instead of tune up and double time in your perks. And then I threw on a smoke grenade instead of the flash grenade, just because this is the same concept as with the M4A1 classes. The field upgrade that you use in SND is dead silence, and then the kill streaks are right there, but I don't use them because they're banned. But anyway, that's gonna about wrap it up. I tried to run through this video as fast as I can because I know how competitive players are, bro. You just want to see the classes, you feel me? But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and go check out my other videos. Also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/IsaacMLG. I stream wagers, chows, and tournaments and stuff like that. But anyway, that's gonna about wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.